There's a reason people call Harley-Davidson legendary. But it didn't start with power. It didn't start with money. It started in a wooden shed, barely bigger than a bedroom. And it almost didn't work at all. In the early 1900s, America was changing fast. Cities were growing. Factories were rising. Transportation was evolving. Most people still relied on horses or bicycles. But a few inventors were experimenting with something new: motorized bicycles. Small engines bolted onto simple frames. Most of them didn't work very well, and nobody thought they would change the world. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, two young men saw something different. William S. Harley was an engineer curious, always sketching ideas. Arthur Davidson was practical, focused, determined, the one who made things happen. They had no investors, no big company behind them, just a belief that a motorized bicycle could be something more. Behind the Davidson home, they built a small wooden shed, 10 feet by 15 feet. That was everything. Their workshop, their factory, their testing ground. Inside that shed, they built their first machine by hand. It didn't work. The engine was too weak. It couldn't even climb the hills around Milwaukee. All that effort, and it failed at the one thing it needed to do. Most people would have stopped there. They didn't. They redesigned the engine, made it stronger, more reliable, rebuilt the frame, and tried again. Same roads, same hills. This time, it worked. Not perfectly, but enough to prove the idea was real. By 1903, they had something different. Not just a motorized bicycle, a motorcycle. From that small shed, the first real Harley was born. Growth came slowly. One bike, then another. They weren't chasing fame. They were building something that worked, something people could trust. That mindset changed everything. While others experimented, Harley refined. While others guessed, Harley learned. That's what set them apart, from a shed to a company. Today, it's a global brand. But in the beginning, just a 10 by 15 shed, two young men, and an idea that almost didn't work, and that was just the beginning. If you want the real story of how Harley took over America, hit subscribe.